Are you single and watching this? Welcome. My name is Reverend Grace Bukachi, and you're watching CITAM ChurchOnline. So, on this first Saturday of the month of May 2022, you've been praying and waiting on God, and it's taken long. I want to encourage you. Stay strong. Keep serving. Don't remain idle and don't entertain self-pity thoughts, okay? So on this day, some of our young people, single people, most likely most of them will be over 30 years and above, will be at a place in our country and a little town called Elementaita, just to have some time out to meet other single people, to interact, and basically to sort of also network. Yes, you heard me right. You can find a group of friends and get out of your usual environments and find something to do together, perhaps hike together. That means you have to plan and have the right shoes to climb those hills. Or you could have, if it's girls, you could have a cookout somewhere or invite some young men. Some young men are very good in cooking too. You could have, beyond just church forum activities, a time in a place that is open, in a park, in a place that you can enjoy nature and talk. Maybe not disclose stuff about yourself, but at that point, you're trying to get out of the cocoon of yourself, little space, okay? Recently, I had a conversation with a friend who discussed and described the fact that they are so much on the computer all the time until they forgot how it is and what it is like to have social skills, to say, hi, my name is so-and-so. And so if you're that computer person that's always with you and your computer, get out there and find out how to interact with people. Talk with another person face to face and tell them perhaps what your best color is, what your food is, or things you like to do. Get out of your usual space. And then secondly, discuss God's word. I find Job's story fascinating. A blessed man. Yes, he was married with 7 sons and 3 daughters. And then calamity hits. And all the wealth he had, camels and goats, and the Bible talks in hundreds. And then God allows Satan to touch him, but not his heart. And how Job goes through that whole story, that whole season of feeling as though God has forsaken him. And then at the very end of Job chapter 42, God asks Job so many questions, including, do you know how far, are you there when I put a boundary on the ocean? And then Job answers and says, I know you can do all things, and no plan of yours can be ruined. God has a plan for your life. And his plan for your life, perhaps in this season, has allowed you to be in that single state. So, don't give up. His plans are never ruined. And yes, as you go out to interact, I pray that you will find someone who loves Jesus. And listen to each other. Remember, with all our personality differences, that person will not be like you. They will be very different. I hope to talk a little bit more on my next video on just how you as a single person can find other single friends and, God willing, be able to zero down to that one who will be your mate. God bless you. Please subscribe and talk to us here on CITAM ChurchOnline. Bye.